check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Benny, bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Benny, bust it open for your B-O-Y. Benny, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze, so you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's going on? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. How y'all doing? Y'all get up in here, like the video. We got a lot to discuss today. Diddy sued by what's her name? Dawn from Dannity Kane. We're also gonna get we're also gonna talk about Shannon Sharpe's Explicit live that happened today, okay? But before we get into that, I need y'all to do me a favor. Like the video, please. If you can, like the video, and I know you can. Everybody has the ability to like the video. Let's get the video down in the algorithm, okay? And we're going to get started. But before we do that, I would like to take this moment to recognize one of our elders, was elders, now ancestor, Frankie Beverly from Frankie, Beverly, and Maze. It was announced this morning that he has passed. If you're from New Orleans, you know how important Frankie Beverly was and Maze was to us. If you Black in America, if you're a Black American, you know how important this man was. So I just wanted to take the time out to, first of all, say that this is a great loss to the community, especially via music. I also wanted to say that I love Frankie Beverly. I've always loved him. I've always loved the band, the music. We don't make music like that no more. Everything is all computerized and digitized and weird. So just the fact that we lost this great man today at the age of 77, I want to say, was a big hit to the community. So rest in peace to the great Frankie Beverly and Maze. I will be paying. Yes, joy and pain. Joy and pain are like sunshine and rain. Yeah, girl. I will be playing Maze for the next 30 days non-stop. I'm telling y'all now, I love that man. I love his vibe. I love his music. I've always, since a little girl, waking up Saturday morning, hearing him playing on the radio. So rest in peace to the late great, now ancestor, Frankie Beverly of Frankie Beverly and Maze. They will never make another one like you. They will never, ever make another one like you. So, Lola said, I've been listening to him since the morning Joes. Yeah, girl. Trust me. Quay, it's your 8-year-old birthday. Didn't one of your babies just had a birthday with somebody else? All right, so let me get Frankie off. And I need you guys to like the video if you have not already. Now, shout out to everybody who's celebrating a birthday. Quay says it's her 8-year-old's birthday. So we want to, you know how we do at the dollhouse, we celebrate birthdays over here. So what we're going to do is to get in a somber note, to get out of a somber note and go into something more celebratory and happy. We are going to wish Quay's 8-year-old happy birthday Okay, this is a big milestone with life. Like I said before this morning, energy cannot be destroyed. It simply is transferred. So just because Frankie transcended into the next realm does not mean that there isn't another energy like it here today. So with that being said, y'all know how Black Americans are. We celebrate things in threes, but neither here nor there. We're gonna celebrate these birthdays, okay? So let's get on these birthdays. Happy birthday, Quay, to your 8-year-old baby. I appreciate all the support from everybody in the building. Y'all like the video if you haven't already, and drop these cakes in the chat for the 8-year-old, for my Lanisa nephew. We got to drop these cakes in the chat so we can celebrate and we can get to the tea, okay? Happy birthday from Voodoo Fat. Love you. Happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to that baby, and anybody who celebrated a birthday and I missed it. Happy birthday to everybody in the chat, you guys who celebrated a birthday or will be celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday. You guys, I need y'all to like the video so we can get into this madness and this nonsense. We're going to start with Shannon Sharpe. I don't know if you guys noticed, I was on my way home and I happened to look down at Twitter and I saw Shannon was trending. I'm like, oh Lord, what is going on with Shannon? Is it another interview? Like, what is really happening? Well, it turns out Shannon Sharpe, Uncle Shay Shay, had went live on Instagram and everybody tuned in like, oh my God, what's going on? What does he have to say? But it turns out Uncle Shay Shay was gay. Now, I seen some people say, well, at least he ain't a little loose-wristed. I seen people say all types of things. But the fact of the matter is, before we get into it, listen. Uncle Shay Shay went from one plantation to the next. What do you mean by that, boo? Well, I'll tell you. Remember when they fired his black behind down there at ESPN or I don't know, whatever sports center, wherever he was working at? Well, when he went got Shay Shay, Uncle Shay Shay in the what is it? Shay Shay's room, the Boom Boom Room, whatever the podcast is. A lot of people don't realize as a podcaster and a vlogger, I knew immediately from the setup, he works for somebody. Well, how did I know that? Well, there was a team. And I'm not saying a team makes it that you work for somebody, but typically when there's a team, not all the time, typically when there's huge production behind a person, you work for somebody, right? Not only that, he got the podcast up real quick to say all of that was going on. And I said, oh, so he got fired from over here and went got a job over here. That's really what happened. So why is this important? When Uncle Shay Shay does something like that, now you have to worry about answering to your boss. You get it? See, if Uncle Shay Shay owned Shay Shay Club Shay Shay, he wouldn't have to answer to nobody. He'll get on here and he'll say, yeah, I said it and it happened, and what? Who gonna pop me? You know what I'm saying? Because technically, nobody will be able to pop him. Now, this can be a problem for Shannon, because Shannon, like I said, has bosses, allegedly. You know what I mean? So he goes live. I believe, this is my belief. I believe that the girl or him did this on purpose. Why do I say that? I don't have my good phone, but I'm going to use this one. I got an Android, so don't try to drag me, okay? Now, when I go on Instagram, We're going to log into Instagram. This is my Instagram, right? See my Instagram? See my Insta? Okay. Now, if I want to go live, there's certain steps that I have to take. Well, what do you mean, Voodoo? Well, I'll tell you, girl. Look, if I say I want to go live, the first step I have to do is hit this. Right? So then it says, okay, Voo, you want to post a picture? I say, no, girl, I don't want to post a picture. I want to go live. So they say, okay, well, scroll over. This is just on the Android. I don't know how it works on the iPhone. But I got to go over from post to story to reel, then to live, right? So then Instagram says, okay, girl, we ready. And then not only that, I have to then press this. And then it go 3, 2, 1, boom. So it's too many steps. Look, now you're live. It's too many steps that has to be taken, right? For me to butt dial this live. Sorry if you're on this live. I was just trying to prove a point. Let me get off of here, please. But I'm saying all that to say is there are too many steps you have to take to go live on IG. It's not like you like, for instance, I have an Android. And again, I would say excuse my Android, but I heard they upgraded the new iPhones and they still ain't even give y'all a better camera. But that's neither here nor there. Happy standing in line for y'all iPhone. Yes, it was shade. I'm just saying. Oh, they said they got the new iPhones out and they got a new color. That's it. Y'all want to upgrade? We got black. Instead of just having black and gray and rose gold, we got red. What's up? That's what Apple is telling y'all. So look, on my Android, I can butt dial. I can make a mistake and hit my camera by mistake. Like, for instance, if I were to hit my phone or something like that and it'd come on, see right here, down here at the bottom, see that? That's the camera. Let me show you. That's the camera. So, let me see, wrong way. I can hit that. Well, my lock is on good. Let me see. Well, no, my lock on good. But some people have it where they lock don't do it like that, right? So if I hit that camera, it's going to go straight to the camera. But even then, I have to say record. So why is this important? When Uncle Shay Shay went live on Instagram, immediately I said either she did it or he did it. Now, this is what I believe. I believe she did it. I don't think he knew, but then again, he was kind of moving the camera around. Who knows? Thank you, Nita Applebum. I think that she did it. And the reason being is because everybody has been hating Shannon Sharpe ever since what interview? Put it in the chat. What interview has the whole world hating Uncle Shay? Y'all know it. I'll give you a hint. Y'all know what interview got everybody hating him. Where is it? I'll give y'all a hint. Yep, y'all got it. Y'all got it. This the hint right here.
Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period.
The most explosive interview, if you ask me, from a comedian of all time. Not because he was salacious, but it was because he pulled the veil from over a lot of our so-called faves in the industry. Like who, Vu? Well, Steve Harvey for one, and we all know how vindictive allegedly they say he can be. Steve don't like you talking about his wife, and Steve don't like to be painted in a bad picture. Now, I don't see Daryl Lynn going this far because Daryl Lynn is a little bus. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus, I don't think he has the means to go this far. But that Steve maybe even said, who else? Who else he dragged on there? You know, the people of substance. I believe he could have been either set up by them, one of them, allegedly, maybe, or it could, oh, that's a good one. I didn't think about that death guard. That colonizer. Vlad. Ooh. Vlad. Look, somebody else put Kevin Hart. That's a good one. Faison ain't got enough money, Great T. Great T said Faison. Faison living hand to mouth right now. He ain't got it. But look, Kevin Hart. That's another one you know that is very vindictive. It's like when they be having drug dealers and they be having so many doggone ops, they don't know who is who and who set them up. Or it could be the industry. Mind you, this is the gag. This is the gag. Shannon ain't saying nothing. He just let Cat talk. But remember, in the industry, it's a tight-knit group. It's a tight-knit group. And in that tight-knit group, you have to follow the rules. You have to go along to get along. When you venture away from going along to get along, it can be rough. So let's get over here to Uncle Shay Shay. Now, I don't think I could play the sound, y'all. I don't think I could do it. The way YouTube set up, I'm pretty sure I can't play the sound. But I will show you the video of, what's his name? Shannon, and what was happening. If you want to hear the audio, go to Twitter and just go to trending. If you don't know how to work Twitter, don't worry about going to trending. Just type in Shannon Sharpe. I swear to God, it's gonna come back up. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. So let's get into some of the footage. Did I retweet it? I don't know if I retweeted it. Okay, let's go here. Hold on. So this is why I'm sitting up here on my PI type tees, and I'm like, wait a minute. Something in the milk ain't clean. Because, hold on, Lord, please don't let the sound come on. Hold on. Let me turn the sound down. Because I need you guys to see the video of what was going on. Girl, did you hear him growl? Oh my God. Listen. When I heard that thing go, ooh, ooh, I thought it was a grizzly bear. I said, what is that? That mother, ooh, ooh. I said, get it off of me. And I'm not even under there. Get it off of me. Wasn't it creepy, Bree? Girl, I wasn't even the girl. And I was like, ooh, ooh. You know what I mean? You know, listen, y'all know how slavery make Negroes scared? Slavery, ooh, that's how I was. Ooh, get it off of me. You know, and he wasn't even on me. But, you know, neither here nor there. Let's get into the video, not the audio. I don't want to drag. I don't want to battle with YouTube. Okay? Let's get into the video. Now, check this out. Here, it looks like somebody is positioned in the camera. I ain't gonna lie. We psychoanalyzing this. Now, is it the girl or is it Shannon? What is happening in this moment right here? Now, this is where the camera goes, look like on a table or hardwood. I don't know. Was they on the kitchen counter? Y'all better stop eating at people's houses, girl. They be doing all type of stuff. But look, so the camera positions and Shannon goes to town. Now, I have a few critiques and a few big ups to give. First and foremost, Shannon, you're doing very well for your age, but you is in shape. You is in shape, allegedly. So when I heard the activities, I said, sound about right. You know what I'm saying? Sound about right. Miss Parker said it was too fast for me. You know, maybe we just caught a small glimpse. They say he wasn't on but 5 minutes. You know what I mean? But you see how the camera moving around, girl? No, girl, listen. See, y'all think like me. Y'all think like me. Hold on. Me and you have the same brain, because that's what I was thinking too. Her moans didn't sound like he was putting in work. It sounded like she was just, you know what I mean? Women in the chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. Every woman in the chat, if not every, most of 99% of the women in this chat know what I'm talking about. When you in a situation and the things are going where the things go, Am I lying? Put a 1 in the chat if you've had to just go with the flow and go, you know what I mean? And put a 1 in the chat if you've ever had to fake it. I know I have. And we got to make it sound real. We got to make it sound real. I remember this is might be TMI, but I'm gonna say this one time. I remember I was with this guy. I'm not gonna say who he was, and I was putting it on, girl. I was putting it on heavy, laying it on thick, and girl, so I had timed it. Every time it was, I'm trying not to use the wrong words, but every time it was any type of, I made sure the moan went with the, and girl, one of the times we was in the, and one time when I thought this happened, it didn't happen, but I had went, you know, I'm in my acting bag. I'm in my Angela Bassett bag. And do you know this person stopped me and said, now you're doing too much. I said, huh? What's going on? I ain't even in there. I said, but wait, no. And he was, that person was mad, and let's just say the session ended right there. But why is this important? I'm telling y'all my business. This is TMI. But this is what I'm saying. When I heard the girl, because I'm such an Angela Bassett in my own right, when it come down to stuff like that, I said, I don't know, girl. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. So when you said that, I said, me and you got the same brain, because that's what was going through my head. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, it was very embarrassing. I feel bad for the brother. I didn't think I was gonna get caught. So you know, it was a learning experience. I learned from that experience. Don't put 20 on 10. Just do enough. You know what I mean? If you here, you ain't gotta go here. You just meet it at here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was thinking alike. You know, you want to make sure it wasn't Michelle from Destiny's Child. Girl, it better not be. She's a Christian. She's a Christian. Okay. But hold on. Thank you, Auntie Rochelle. Thank you so much for the generous super chat. She says, hi, boo. Hey, Titi. Hey, Titi. I miss you. Thank you so much for sending all of the love and support. Thank you for sending the love and support. Listen, they said Shannon said the account was hacked. Don't they all say that, girl? Ain't nobody hacking no IG, girl. Ain't nobody hacking his IG. That's a lie. But you guys, this is very important. I don't know how this is going to work. You know, it is 2024. People like things like this. But ultimately, this is scary. This is very, very scary. And we don't know who the culprit was. We don't know who the culprit was. Let's get into what Shay had to say. Girl, Uncle Shannon, keep your head on the swivel, bro. Just in, ESPN, Shannon Sharpe allegedly accidentally went live on Instagram while getting freaky and claims he was hacked. It says, beware, my account, Instagram, was hacked this morning. My team and I are working vigorously to figure this out. Shannon, who's the PR person? Y'all ain't coming up with nothing new. Y'all ain't know how, have y'all not come up with nothing new? I want y'all to see the comments. Hold on. Hold on. Jesus, they trying to take my head off. Hold on, girl. They trying to take my head off. Now look at what the people writing in the comments, girl. Somebody said, what in the hell is this? Is it, wait, hold on. Let me see. Watch the people in the comments. Somebody said, hey, yo, Unc Wildin', LOL. Yo, everybody is freaking out because nobody expected this. What the hell? Somebody put it in caps. Unc. They laughing in the chat. They putting fire emojis in the chat. Somebody say, this is bad. Yo, Unc, that's not PG. Somebody say, what the F? What the F? The fire and laughing emojis is in the chat. Bruh, no. Bro is done. It's all out of people. Is she white? Look at niggas. Niggas always want to know the wrong things. Is she white? Unc tripping right now. All these people are in the chat, more fire emojis. What happened? Somebody said stop. Somebody said hello. What the F? Fire emoji, laugh emoji, fire emoji. What the F? Laugh emoji. This is so bad. Fire emoji. Ayo, Unc, what the hell? Hang up the phone, big Unc. Not like this. Truth. Fire emoji. Laugh. Lock in, Unc. Girl, they cheering them on. Where's my girlfriend? Unc, what the F? Hack. Somebody hurry up and put hacked in there. Oh, damn, this gonna go viral. Oh, hell no. Bro, what he said? I don't even know what that means. Someone called him. Somebody say got him. And they say no. They say get Unc. Get it on, put in that work. Listen, one thing niggas gonna do is champion you on to your own demise. One thing a nigga gonna do is nigga, bro. I tell everybody all the time, there's only one thing you can guarantee a nigga to do, and a nigga is gonna nigga. Why is they on there talking about get it onk? What are you talking about? Get it onk. You don't cheer him on. This is insanitary at this point. But girl, it was a lot. It was a lot. Listen. Onk, I don't know what's gonna happen. Onk said his Instagram was hacked. He should have said that wasn't even me. That's what I would have said. I'd have went on my Armand Wiggins. It was photoshopping AI. And would have. I'd have went straight Armand Wiggins. That was photoshopping AI. That wasn't even me. Matter of fact, I feel like the government did it. And would have. Now, somebody said they found the girl. Her name Michelle. Look. Somebody went through his contacts or who he following. He only following 423 people. And they trying to say that one of these people is the person. So I put on my Black Woman Detective First 48 hat and found that Michelle that Shannon Sharpe was on live with. It only took me all of 5 minutes introducing Shelly straight from Shannon Sharpe's 431 follows. Tighten up, Onk. And she said, at Shannon Sharpe, is this her? Is this the girl? Dark Angel 322? Girl, she look black. No, she's clear. Very much clear. I can see through her. Yeah, that's a clear woman. No, but then she look a little ambiguous. What's going on? Yep, I was 44 years old. Still got it at 50. What y'all think? What y'all think? If this is the girl. If this is the girl, what y'all think? She bad. I don't know if she skimmed. I can't hardly see. She must have took that picture back when she had a Nokia. I can't see it. I ain't gonna give y'all that girl IG, even though it's already on there. I think that's messed up because she's gonna have to deactivate that. This the girl here again. This the girl. Now y'all take that information and do with it as you please. They say this the girl allegedly. I don't know this to be the fact, but she's a cute girl. She looked like she could be black or maybe I don't know. There's so much going on with all of that. But girl, y'all keep onking y'all prayers. Please keep onking y'all prayers. Onk gonna need him. Honestly, I don't like him. He a bootlicking Sambo, to be completely honest. But I like that he let people come on his platform and say what they got to say. And at the end of the day, even though he a bootlicking Sambo, he still is Acorn. So I have to be supportive whenever I can or wherever I can. But let me tell you something like this, Uncle Shay Shay. If them clear people fire your ass, then where you gonna go now? Moving on. Okay? Now, we got to get into Diddy. Y'all keep, Esther said, not wasting my prayer. Oh, Lord, y'all is crazy. So listen, now what we're going to do, you guys like the video. If you haven't already, please like the video. Let's get into Diddy, y'all. Diddy done got sued, girl. Oh, yes, he has. Diddy done got sued. Y'all, I'm going to have Love and Hip Hop up for y'all in about maybe 45 minutes to an hour, maybe if that, after I get off this doggone stream. I already streamed it. That's what took me so long. Let's get into it. Diddy done got sued, but before we get into Dawn Richards from Dannity Kane, he got sued by a man too, girl. Look. Diddy has been ordered to pay $100 million to a Michigan inmate who claims the mogul drugged and R-worded him at a party in 1997. First of all, is this Lawrence Fishburne, LaBoy? Who is this? Second of all, Diddy, you know, I'm starting to think this is why Diddy treated women so bad. Diddy really had he never liked women like that. You know what I mean? He never liked, in my opinion, I don't think he liked Diddy he liked women like that. Somebody said motherfucking the richest inmate ever, child. The guy speaks very professionally, Invader. Well, yeah, when you got time to work on your speech on 23 and 1, 3 hots and a cot, it sound about right. You know what I'm saying? But that's the man they say that's suing him, girl. This is a lot. This is a let it say honey buns for everybody, girl. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is really crazy up in here. Girl. Yeah, oh, Deborah, that's a good point. His mama, he even allegedly treated his mama like that. They say the mama was scared of him. Not me. I put a hit out on my child before I had my child have me running around here running scared. Girl, I'd rather we both go before, girl, please. Not me. If the day I'm scared of my child, she gotta go. Girl, if he get this $100 million, he getting out. If he get this $100 million, he coming home. Girl, he gonna pay them people whatever he need to pay them. He coming home. If he get it, if Diddy even have it, girl. Terry said, "How do I get on the lawsuit bandwagon for having to be subjected to look at him, child? If that was the case, I want to be first on the list." For real. Now we're gonna get into Dawn. So you guys, if y'all haven't heard, y'all remember Dannity Kane? Damaged. I think you're gonna let you know. So how we gonna fix it? Wait, how the girl said, baby, I gotta know. I was there when he made the band, girl. It was on the show, Making the Band. How many of y'all remember that? Making the Band. I never missed the episode. I was front and center every single night, every week that show came on. I know all of the people on them. I know everybody. I was there when there was 100 girls and they narrowed it down to the 4-5 they had. I think Dawn from New Orleans, ain't she? I want to say Dawn from New Orleans. Now, I ain't gonna lie. This Arthur Empress said I never could get into Dannity Kane. I couldn't either. But I like the show. And plus, that Damage song was like, remember it was playing on 106 in Park? Can we age ourselves right quick? Remember, Dannity Kane, all of the Making the Bands was on 106 in Park. Yes. It was in the top 10. Girl, I couldn't wait to get home, get out my uniform, eat my food, do my homework. So I can wait to see Free and AJ. Free fine ass. Yes. And Free them started from 10. Remember, Bow Wow always used to be number 1. But whenever the I forgot about that one. Show stopping. We show stopping. We show stopping. We show stopping. Girl, you don't know. Listen, children today will never know the joys of running home because you can't watch this on your phone. You ain't got no phone. You don't have no phone. You know the show come on at 7. Girl, the school let out at 3:30. You can't wait to get on the bus. You hurrying up, getting home. Put your book bag down. My mama, how was your day? It was good. Y'all got homework? Yeah. All right. Get out that uniform. Come sit at the table. I done cooked this food. Y'all sit down, do your homework, and eat. Girl, if I got close, I used to do my homework at school though, because I was smart. I ain't got time for all of that. When I get home, I got shows to watch. My shows start at 5 o'clock. So I'm not, I was smart. I did my homework at school. So when by the time I came home, because see, my mama was like this, you can't just say you did your homework. You had to let her see it. So I would do my homework at school. So when my brothers and my sister, they hurry up getting out their uniform to do their homework. Oh, mama, I already did mine. Oh, for real, where is that? Let me see it. Where your folder? Here you go. Yeah, run me my food, please and thank you. Run me my food, because 106 in Park about to come on. And so the joys of making it to the TV, girl. Turning that dial. Yes, we're going to age ourselves. Turning that dial. Okay? And getting the channel, going through the and then finally getting the channel, and we see Free and AJ. AJ had a head like Hey Arnold, but to the front and back. And he had a football head, and they said the dreads was fake, girl. It messed me up all my life. But Free, big fine ass, always had a nice pair of apple bottoms or a nice pair of what more relief? What more relief, baby fat girl? She kept her, and I loved it when she wore the bell bottoms, so they would tight around her booty. Cause Free had a big old booty, but they would be tight all the way by her thighs, and her thighs matched her booty. Let's talk about it. And she'll wear the bell bottoms, and she'll always have on a nice heel, giving Mary J. Blige tease. Girl, I used to be like, ooh, Free, turn around, let me see. You know what I'm saying? Girl, it was a time. But listen. Oh, I loved her hair too. Oh my God. And then I loved when she wore her hair natural. You know what I mean? And she would have like the big puffy hair. Free was, everybody wanted Free. Even girls who wasn't gay wanted Free. Everybody wanted Free. What you talking about? Everybody wanted Free. Allegedly, they say she had a baby for Jay-Z, but I ain't said that. That's what Jaguar Wright said. But anyway, look. But coming home and watching this, I knew about Dannity Kane's music and where it was, because you had to watch it on TV. You had to watch it on TV. You couldn't just, it's not like today you could log in and see who's trending on TikTok. No, girl, you got to get home and watch the top 10. Who is in the top 10? That's who's selling. So look. Dannity Kane, I remember watching the show. I remember it was a whole bunch of girls. I remember he treated them like crap. Now, this is what got me. I watched him do it to Making the Band, and I ain't gonna lie, this is bad to say, but I gotta say this part. Remember with the first Making the Band with Dylan and them and all of them. Even though, what's her name? Bambi? Is that the girl name? The one from New York? The one who be battle rapping, who had the hard face, who looked like she done been beat up all her life? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Is that the girl named Bambi? She was cool, but she had a real hard, looked like life was hard on her. You know what I'm saying? Her, and then the other girl who had the Babs. That's her name, Babs. That's her name. And then it was the other girl, the light-skinned girl. The light-skinned girl, she looked a little biracial. She was very soft-spoken. Her husband looked like he was beating on her and all of that. She had the curly hair, and she was the singer of the group. All she bought was a hook. Sarah, that's her name, Sarah. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all was there. And so when he used to treat Making the Band, like that first group like that, it was kind of like, okay, it was messed up, but it didn't really hit me hard, because I remember Freddie P was a hood nigga out of Florida, looking like life had backed the piss out of him. Chopper was a hood nigga from New Orleans who stole Chopper name from Chopper Style, but y'all wasn't ready for that. I remember being at the doggone in front of the TV saying, he stole that name from Chopper Style. Y'all know who Chopper Style is? Who they want? Chopper Style, chop, Chopper Style, Chopper Style, chop. They want chop. They want. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And then what's the thick one who head looked like a thumb? The one, his name on the tip of my tongue. I'm looking at his face. He always wore the big jacket, and Freddie P ended up beating him up. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That boy name on the Ness. Thank you, Esther. Ness. Oh my God, Ness. These were some hard niggas. And then you got Dylan, who looked like Jamaica bat the piss out of him. So it was hard to kind of feel sorry for the girls in the group, because it was a lot of rough niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You had to understand how it was back then. And Baps was one of the niggas. remember when Freddie and I'm getting off subject, but look, remember when Freddie P and Ness had that fight, and Freddie P was beating Ness up, and Bass was saying, "Let him fight, let him fight, let him fight." I said, "Oh." Bab said, "Let him fight, let him." They was trying to wait, but they were trying to break it up. Bab said, "No, let them fight. Get it off their chest." Poor Ness got beat up so bad. Oh, he got beat up so bad. Oh, it was so bad. Little bitty Freddie. But Freddie looked like he been fighting niggas like Ness all his life. You know, so the moral of the story is, it was real hard to see the girls because the out of two of the girls, only one of them gave me girl. But when they got down to Dannity Kane, I was like, okay, he's gonna be a little bit better. He did them just as bad as he did. Remember how he did Lorianne Gibson? Remember he fired Lorianne Gibson on the show? Well, the girl Dawn is suing Diddy for a whole bunch of things, and we about to get into it. And some of this got to do with Dannity Kane, girl. They say he was hunching Aubrey. Aubrey went put her on a whole new face, girl. She's so scarred. Aubrey done bought a whole new body and a whole new face. Aubrey said, "Not today, Satan." She said, I'm gonna try to be the most unattractive bitch this side of the Mississippi. What we not gonna do is this. Now let's get into what was going on. So, according to rumors and court docs, for that matter, it was said that Diddy and I'm over here with it. That's why. Let me shut this tab. That girl is suing Diddy. Let's get into it. Poor Lorianne, poor Lord. I felt bad for Lorianne. That boom cack was boom cacking. That lady had them girls and them people in there boom cacking for their life. And for Diddy to come in there and mess up that lady's session, talking about she don't know what she doing or something, she got a dead life. I can't remember what it was. And he did that lady dirty. And she was back friends with him. Couldn't have been me. But anyway, listen. Former Dannity Kane member Dawn Richard sues Diddy for assault. Claims she also witnessed Diddy violently beat Cassie and abuse Kim Porter. Ooh. Diddy is being sued by former Dannity Kane member Dawn Richard. In her suit, she alleges Diddy SA'd her. She also claims to have witnessed Diddy abuse towards Kim Porter and Cassie. Via TMZ, according to the suit obtained by TMZ, Dawn Richard says she got caught in Diddy's web as a participant in his 2004 MTV show Making the Band, with the Bad Boy CEO manipulating her by promising to advance her singing career if she relented to his alleged twisted demands. The former Dannity Kane member said during an on-set audition, Diddy called female contestants fat, ugly, bitches, and hoes. She said Diddy had particular disdain for her because she was young and excited to work with such a famous person. Can I just say this? And this is not taken up for anything, but I just want to be honest, and I got to say this part. I know a lot of y'all might not gonna like this, but I got to tell you the truth. Back in them days, calling somebody fat and ugly and bitches and hoes was like saying, hey. Now, I'm not saying that he was right for doing that, because he was abusing them people, because he's a person of power. But that was before people's feelings got hurt a lot. No, I just wanted to add that in. Now, Diddy was abusing his power and abusing his level of where he was to manipulate people. But I'm just saying, back in the days, I could have called you anything but the child of God. And, you know, it just happened. Now it's kind of, you know. But that's not the same for this situation. I just want to, girl, listen, Invader, don't get me started on America's Next Top Model. Girl, that's a whole nother lie for a whole nother day. Let's get back into it. So in 2005, the court docs say Richard saw another of Diddy's former girlfriends, Kim Porter, crying as she left the music studio with her face all bandaged up, all banged up. It was then Richard said she realized Diddy was capable of violence and her life could be in danger. A year later, Richard was present when Diddy was first introduced to Cassie, invading her space while transfixed on her in a predatory fashion, according to the docs. In 2009, she said she personally witnessed Diddy high on that powder, throw Cassie against the wall, choke her, and drag her up a flight of stairs in his LA home. I believe because we seen the tapes. Richard says Diddy also hurled a scalding pan of eggs at Cassie while yelling, "I've been asking you for my shit. I can't stand you, bitch. You never do it right." What? I'd have put something in that nigga eggs, made him never wake up. On other occasions, Richard says Diddy socked Cassie in the face and wrapped his hands around her throat, attempting to strangle her inside his LA mansion. At some point, Richard said she and others, including her Diddy Dirty Money bandmate, Kalina Harper, showed their support to Cassie and advised her to leave Diddy, who found out about the conversation and threatened, "Y'all bitches don't get in my relationship and don't tell my bitch, Cassie, what she need to be doing. Just make money and shut the F up. I end artists. I shelve careers. You could be missing. You bitches want to die today?" Oh, I'd have said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And he'd have never seen me again. Meanwhile, Richard said she too became a victim of Diddy's abuse, forcing her to rehearse 48 hours at a time without sleep. As a result, she said she dropped a lot of weight and became dehydrated and fatigued while suffering awful rashes. Oh my God. She says one time Diddy demanded she come to his Miami home where he was only wearing underwear. Ugh. When she asked him to put on clothes, Diddy refused, screaming, "This is my effing house." Diddy's treatment of Richard got worse when she says between 2009 and 2011. Richard says Diddy once barged into her dressing room while she was naked at her recording studio or at his recording studio. She says Diddy inappropriately touched her you-know-what and her you-know-what. Diddy says she also locked her. Diddy says also locked her in the car. She says also locked her in the car with heavily tinted windows for 2 hours as she screamed for help, even calling for her dad for help. Oh my. Richard claims her dad traveled from Baltimore to New York to free his daughter and confront Diddy, threatening to report him to the police. But she says Diddy told her dad, "Think about your daughter and think about your daughter's career. It's over for Diddy." Oh my God. Oh my God, this is horrible. I believe every single word. I believe every single mammy word. Baby, Aubrey been speaking since 2009, girl. Aubrey been saying what she had to say. People just don't want to listen to Aubrey. Aubrey been speaking. Aubrey been saying everything. I remember he threw that chair at Lorianne. Girl, I believe everything. And her dad left. Child, you never listen. I don't know who that was down there kissing her. Now, I want to go into I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I want to go into some of the details of this lawsuit, girl. We got to get into it. We got to get into some of the deets. Okay? Now, I might need to download this because I can't hardly see it. Let me send this to myself because I can't hardly see that. Let me see. Can I do this? Save image. All right, let's do this because I can't see this. I'm gonna have to pull this up, whoop-de-whoop. All right, so according to this court document, which is part of the lawsuit, let's get it up here. Here are some of the details that was shared. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. At least here I can make it bigger. All right. In or around late 2009 or early 2010, Bad Boy Entertainment entered an agreement with Interscope, Geffen, and A&M Records Interscope. Upon information and belief, Bad Boy was paid $50 million in exchange for Bad Boy's future release being distributed through Interscope. In doing so, Mr. Combs intended to capitalize on Interscope significant resources and enhance the promotion and sales of Bad Boy releases, including Diddy Dirty Money's upcoming album. In the weeks and months leading up to Bad Boy's Interscope deal, Mr. Combs had frequent meetings with producers and then CEO Interscope Records, Jimmy Iovine. Oh, girl, they threw him in now? On one such occasion, Combs hosted a dinner at a West Hollywood, California restaurant, which Miss Richard and Miss Harper were required to attend. Among the guests at the dinner were celebrities like Neo, Usher, and Mr. Iveen. Girl, what Neo and Usher did. I know Usher. Let me tell you something. If Usher ever came out and said what he know, girl, I know Usher got some stories that he know if he tell, he ain't gonna make it out. At the dinner, Mr. Combs and Miss Ventura, had an argument in front of the dinner guests. Mr. Combs hissed at Miss Ventura in a screaming whisper, and forcefully punched her in the stomach, causing her to double over in visible pain, crying. Miss Clark escorted Miss Ventura out of the restaurant, and Mr. Combs remained and continued socializing with dinner guests. At this point, Interscope Records clearly had actual knowledge that Combs was dangerous around females, and that Combs was willing to brazenly batter a female in public. So what they trying to say is Interscope, baby, y'all knew all about this, but I keep telling y'all, and I told y'all this before. All the stuff that came out on Diddy, them people been knew about it. It's just they be keeping stuff on the tuck until it's time to expose you. But in this situation, somebody's saying that they knew. Even after Mr. Iveen watched Mr. Combs commit a violent assault in front of numerous high-profile witnesses, the Bad Boy Interscope deal took place and remained in effect. That man don't give a damn about no nigga. Provided Mr. Combs with immense financial rewards and enabling him to commit further acts of violence without fear of repercussions. Watching Mr. Combs openly assault Miss Ventura in front of Mr. Iveen and various celebrities, and observing that other powerful music industry representatives were complicit in Mr. Combs' behavior, amplified Miss Richards' fear that Mr. Combs could one day harm her and that his actions would be accepted and normalized by everyone surrounding him. Oh my God. Oh my God. As part of the agreement between Bad Boy and Interscope heavily promoted Diddy Dirty Money, Last Train to Paris album. Mr. Iveen had presented Mr. Combs with a demo of Coming Home for him to produce a song that will become a multi-platinum hit. Mr. Iveen was encouraging Mr. Combs to develop a new sound for the album, into which Interscope was investing significant resources. Miss Richard, Miss Harper, and Miss Ventura all provided vocal performances for this project. Released in November 2010, the album Last Train to Paris became Diddy Dirty Money's most commercially successful project, providing vast... Hold on, we got to go get the rest of this, girl. What is happening? What is happening? Girl, this is crazy. What y'all think so far? Y'all believe this? I believe it. Girl, they could say Diddy was out there eating cats and dogs, and I say I believe it. Sure would have. They could say Diddy was out there eating cats and dogs, like Trump said last night, and I would say he sure was. Would have. I ain't lying. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some more docs on this, girl. This is a lot. Now they say, what's her name? She provided comfort for Cassie when all of this was going on, and even with the lawsuit stuff. But girl, all y'all was getting y'all ass whipped at the same time. And you know they keep bringing Jay-Z up. They're gonna drag Jay-Z till he get canceled too. They bringing Jay-Z up with Foxy Brown, girl. Hold on, we gonna get that's a whole nother live. I'm trying to get to some more of these docs, girl. What is this? You guys like the video? Like the video. Like the video, guys. Let me tell you something. It's a shame that as it pertains to women coming out saying that they were abused, we had to see a doggone a video to say, okay, that's real. It's a shame. And it sucks because there are women who make false claims all the time, which makes it hard for real victims. But I just want to say this. I believe Cassie from the very beginning, because a person like Diddy who portrays himself as brother love and all that, them the people you should really look out for. You should truly look out for. I don't think I can find anything else. You guys, this is very important. I knew when somebody put on that very nice persona, then they really messed up behind the scene. For instance, Y'all want to know who I think is really probably a devil behind the scene? Because every time they come on, they all positive, and y'all want to know? This about to mess y'all up. That girl Tabitha, Tab. Not Monique. Monique is a idiot. She an idiot in front of the camera, in front of us. No. I'm talking about people who be extra happy, extra smiley, extra read all about it. Girl. Listen, I have this thing about being able to judge a character. And I swear, from the very first time I laid eyes on that lady, and her eyes was this big, like she was on that powder. You know, her eyes be like this. And her smile be like this. I'm talking about like the Joker. And she got that quasi deep voice. Hey guys, I just wanted to come to you and give you my new vegan recipe. You know, I told my man, you know, I wanted to retire my man. And a lot of you girls thought it was something crazy, but you know, I serve a higher God. And my God told me when I prayed to him, he said, go ahead on, Tab, retire that man that stood by you through thick and thin. So go ahead on and retire that man. So you know what I did? I took my last few dollars and I betted on 5 on blackjacks. And guess what? I made all my money. And I told my husband, I said, you can call down to your job and quit your job because I'm retiring you, baby. And he really wasn't liking it at first. But he done came around to it. Ain't that right, baby? And it's him. Winking because he need help. Bitch, I don't care what none of y'all say. That Tab? Nah. Listen. That Tab, listen, get me up here. They done already showed y'all what happened to Ellen. Didn't we all think Ellen was so sweet and nice and playing pranks on the couch? Them people said she was Satan himself, girl. I'm telling y'all what I know. Them people who be extra nice on the front end be evil devils on the bike. But she got a following, dude. Anyways, this is not about Tab. I'm just saying I was using that as an example because I'm trying to see what was going on with Diddy Dirty Money. Now, let me say this, you guys. I believe everything Dawn says because we saw, all of us who watched Diddy doing this making a band crap, we saw this off the cuff. We saw the way he was in front of us, in front of the cameras. So if he was like that in front of the cameras, what you think he was like when nobody was around? So it would make sense when Dawn said that he punched a girl in front of the belly or in the belly. Now, let me also say this as it pertains to this situation. I don't know if Jimmy Iovine and Interscope could be liable. I don't know how that works. I'm not versed in law. I'm not a lawyer. Only law I know is stop at the red light. But neither here nor there. If he has been doing this the way he did it in front of the camera, it makes sense that he was punching bitches in their stomach and everybody there turned a blind eye. Yes, it makes sense. Why you think all them people coming out on Diddy now saying, oh, I was there for this, I was there for that, I seen this, I seen that? Because they understand that they were there and at one point they couldn't say nothing, but now the coast is clear. Now everybody's saying something. That brother love crap, all a persona. And listen, don't get it twisted. Interscope not stupid. You don't think Jimmy Iovine wasn't taking mental notes to put this in the vote? Do you not believe that Jimmy Iovine was not taking a mental note to put this in the vote? See, this is how they control these celebrities. They let them do all type of crazy, wild stuff. And then they take it and they put it in a vote. And on Mad Day, you know what they do? They say, hey, I need you to do this. And then you go, no, I ain't doing that. And they say, you not going to do what? And they bring up whatever it was they put in the vote. And then they come back and you be like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And that's what happened to Diddy this last time. They put all his stuff in the vote. I wanted to see if I could find, what's this? Okay, we got some more documents. Okay, this is just the document of the filing. This is the case filing. Plaintiff Angelique Richard, Miss Richard, by and through her attorney, the Bloom Firm and IP Legal Studio LLC, brings the action against defendants. Miss Richard alleges upon knowledge concerning her own experience and upon information and belief as to all other matters. So it's her, Dawn Angelique Richards, versus Sean Combs. Harvey Pierre, I forgot his friend. Remote Productions, New Remote Productions, Inc., the Nordlinger Group, LLC, November 15, LLC, Daddy's House Recording Studio, Bad Boy Entertainment, LLC, Bad Boy Records, LLC, Bad Boy Entertainment Holdings, Inc., Bad Boy Productions Holdings, Inc., Bad Boy Book Holdings, Inc., the Sean Combe Music, Inc., Sean Combe Capital, LLC, Combe Enterprises, LLC, Geffen A&M Records, Diageo, is that the liquor? America Supply, Inc., DBA Ciroc. Girl, what Ciroc did? Oh, Lord, what did Ciroc do? Ciroc Company, DBA Ciroc Canning. Girl, they want the warehouse too. Combs Wines and Spirits. Janet Combs, yes, get them on, and her publishing. Janice Combs Publishing Holdings. Sony Songs, a division of Sony Music Publishing, LLC. Love Records, Epic Records, DOE Corporation, I-10 and DOE defendants. I'm sorry, 1 through 10 and DOE defendants 11 through 20. You forgot somebody, Fed. What's the son name? Don't the son have a label or something? Put the churn on there. Even the new baby. What's the new baby name? Put on there. What's the new baby name? Put the new baby name in the chat because she got to get on there. Get Justin up here. And what's the new baby name? The little half and half Blasian, the little skim milk baby. Christian, get Christian on here. Get the baby on here. Love, she got to go on here. Matter of fact, just to make sure we get her up here, put her more on here too. That's a rich ass baby. She going on here. Now, y'all can say, well, voodoo, that's a baby. Bitch, that baby got more money than me and you will ever have. She going on there. But she wasn't born. She's going on there. What we talking about? Yes, get Quincy up there too and get the twins too. Yes, Medusa, get the twins. I want the grandma, the great grandma, go down to the graveyard and find out who all kin to this nigga. I need everybody on the lawsuit. And I said what I said. And I said what I said. Everybody going, especially Love, because I feel like he's going to leave most of the money to her because she is half and half. He got the mama on there, and we got to make sure he get her too. Yeah, get Stevie J, but Stevie J ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out, child. You suing him, he going to come to court and his wife beater looking like he lead a razor. Child, please. Yes, get the dogs and the cats too. They got to go on here. I don't give a girl. Get the doorman, the driver, everybody on here. I don't give a. You could have had a pet bird. Get him on here. Everybody got to get on here. Girl, the house, the car, the nannies, everybody. I don't care who it is. If you died at that door, you're going on here. Housekeeping, you're going on here. Doorman, security, you're going on here. This is sad. I forgot he adopted that white girl. That poor white girl looked like she was scared for her life. Get Meek the Cheeks too? Yeah, we could get Meek the Cheeks on here too, because I feel like he may not have been there, but still for just For S's and G's, for shits and giggles, get him on here too. For S's and G's, we putting Meet the Freak on here. We putting Meet the Cheek on here as well. Yup, Young Miami, all of they gotta get on here. Everybody on here. I don't give a damn. Fuck about no churn. These are babies, voodoo. Well, guess what? The baby gotta get on here. She gotta learn sometime, don't she? Don't she gotta learn sometimes? Shit, get her on here. We gonna get her up here. Usher, he going on here. Who else he said was in there? He said it was Usher, and it was another singer he said was in there. They gotta go on here. Girl, this is a shame. This is a shame. Diddy ought to be ashamed of himself. Oh, we will be following this case, you guys. Neo, it was Neo. Get his acorn-shaped head. Get that bitch on here first. Get him on here first, because I don't know what he did, but whatever they say he did that shit. Get him on here. Please, he got to go on here. He got to go on here. Justin Bieber, he going through enough. He going through enough. Justin Bieber going through too much. We gonna let Justin live. Cuba, get him up here. Get Cuba on here. Everybody got to get on here. You guys, listen. We said the twin sexy mocha girl. You know, I said them too. Get them up here. They got to get on here. They got to go on here. And I ain't playing. I'm not playing. Everybody got to get on here. I don't give a girl. You think, do I look like I care about suing a child? Girl, please, I fight you. What you mean? I would sue you too. If I fight you, you don't think I would sue you? Please. But anyways, listen. Where was I going with this? I forgot where I was going with it. Listen, you guys, I don't want to make this such a long live. We will be following this case. We will be following the case, okay? We will be catching up with what's going on with this. Diddy is around here. He was a freaky ass nigga. He was a 69 guy. You know what I'm saying? And you know who else is coming up next? Jay-Z. You up here in the future. I don't know if you next, but you coming. And then also Drizzy. That's why you think Drake been so quiet. That's a question I want to ask y'all. Why do y'all believe Drake been so quiet? You want to know why? I'll tell you. Because Drake knows his clock is ticking. When Kendrick Lamar made that song about him and put his real T's in there, you got to know this. Drake got scared. Drake went into hiding. He'll peek his head out every now and again, but he went into hiding. He said, oh no, I'm scared. As you should be. As you should. But listen, he coming up. He coming up. And act big funky ass. If he keep going at it too, they're gonna drag his big nasty ass oxtail eating ass down too. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Speaking of act, look at act. Oh Lord. Let's see what act had to say. Act was on the phone with that clear boy, Aiden Ross. It must be loading. Hold on. And he called Michael Rubin, which is Meek the Cheeks butt buddy. He called him the clear Diddy. Look.
Talk about like talk and tell. But yeah,
if no nation going on there, what you mean you can't talk about it? Like, hold on. Yo, everybody talks about, bruh, this is what niggas do. We go to a party, we spend the next day talking about what happened at the party. You can't talk about this party?
But like, if you ask me to break down every little fucking detail, not
like that. Not like that, bro.
Yeah,
but like,
I'll tell you what it is, bro. It's a bunch of high-profile people that go there to have a good time and not have to worry about telling stories about them, and they don't have to worry about nobody leaking shit. I'm not doing that. There were some great people, had great conversations, and that's it. I networked, and it was amazing. And
what you describing is the white people Diddy party. We all know that he the white Diddy.
Stop.
Yo, Michael is a white Diddy.
No, I'm gonna introduce you to. You need to talk to him. Next time I'm in New York, I'm bringing you to the. We're gonna have a meeting, you and him. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna talk.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna all meet in a room. We're gonna all chill.
What type of room you talking about?
Bro, he can be in public, bro. You want to go to the fucking we can go to a restaurant or some shit, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, let me ask you this.
These niggas be gay. These niggas be gay as hell. On my soul, these niggas be gay. It's just, I don't know. I just ain't never seen, you know what I mean? But look, let me mess your head up. Drake next. When I seen this picture, all I could think of is make sure if you talk to him and he in love, make sure you hide your little sister from him. Look at him with them churn. And who is this? Is this the game little girl? I don't know. Look at him with the twins and look where his hands at. I keep telling y'all that industry is beyond your comprehension. Y'all don't be wanting to hear it, dude. Y'all don't be wanting to hear it. That industry is behind your comprehension. Your comprehension. The things them people do down there. Child. AJ, thank you for the super chat. Old dude with the umbrella. You talking about Mr. Bentley. Him too, but he been laying low too. I know he got a lot to tell and a lot to say. Thank you, Robin, for becoming a member or upgrading to silver. Thank you so much. You sound like me, Rose. Why the F is his hands down there? That industry is wild. Y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all not ready for it. Child. He next too. Listen, the industry is cleansing themselves so they can create a bunch of slaves that they making in school down here. You know, the ones who can't read. They gonna be the next industry. They need to get these old niggas out. So they on the way out. But with that being said, all three of them Diddy daughters. Child. A shame. They do look uncomfortable, don't it? That's sad, y'all. Y'all. Nevertheless, you guys, I'm about to get off of here because I gotta edit not baddies. Shoot, what is it? Love and Hip Hop. Y'all, what's going on with Love and Hip Hop Miami? Where's Love and Hip Hop Miami? I need a mother, little dummy. What is going on? Put it in the comments. I need to know what's happening with Love and Hip Hop Miami. But with that being said, I'm gonna get off so I can take care of that. We normally do Rumble tonight. We won't do it tonight. I will try to do it tomorrow. Okay, I swear I'll try to get it done tomorrow. I promise you. But you guys, I'm going to get off. I appreciate everybody who's here. Please, drop a like if you haven't already. And I will see y'all on the next live. Morning, Jose. I see y'all in the morning. Y'all already know how we roll. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Now, let me joke y'all up out of here so I can get all this stuff situated so I can put Love and Hip Hop out. Like the video, y'all. Please. Thank y'all for all the support. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then bust it open for your B-O-Y. For your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.